Well, unfortunately, Sky fans, we had a live just a few hours ago that was for positive reasons. Unfortunately, now we got negative news as Kamilla Cardoso, the Chicago Sky's third overall pick in this draft, is going to be missing the first 4 to 6 weeks of her WNBA career. We're going to talk about all and more right after this.
Welcome to Chicago Sky Central, and here's your host, Haize.
What's going on, Sky fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Sky Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Sky related. I'm the host here, Haize. I'm not sure if Steve-O is going to be joining or not, but so Kamilla Cardoso, the Chicago Sky, just reported, this is coming off less than 30 minutes ago, that she will be missing the first 4 to 6 weeks of her WNBA career with a shoulder injury. It was an injury that we kind of already knew that she did have an injury. The severity, I guess, they just found out today. And it's definitely unfortunate that she's going to be missing this time to start off her season off the bench. Well, not even on the bench, right? She's going to be sitting on the bench, unfortunately, not able to play with her teammates. And it really sucks, man. It really it stinks that this is the place that we're at. That she unfortunately is going to start off her career without being able to play with her teammates. And the start of the season is an important part for a player to kind of get their rhythm, get their understanding where their place is, especially when you have a team that's really a new team with a new coach and everything, like as they're trying to really find their way and find and just find the balance on that roster. It sucks that Kamilla is going to miss out on that start of the season with this injury, but it's not the end of the world, right? It is a shoulder injury. It doesn't seem like it's anything to worry about going past that, but that absolutely could change. So I don't want to act like it's not going to change, that it's not a possibility of it changing. But as of right now, it just sucks, man. It really sucks that Kamilla, the third overall pick, part of this this total rebrand for the team as well, as far as building a new team. And her being one of the pillars of that, along with Angel Reese. Son, I am streaming and you ain't got no clothes on. Don't come, son.
I need to find underwears.
Bruh, there's a hamper in my room. Go, people can see you.
No, they can't.
Move. What are you doing?
Can you please show me?
It's in the room. The hamper. This hamper. It's a black hamper. Jesus Christ. I don't want to see your little giblets. Go. Yeah. Yes, son. Boy, go. I'll be up there in a second. Oh my Lanta, wow. Well, welcome to the family, y'all. Oh man. Nonetheless. Oh, goated stream. But to get back on track, Kamilla Cardoso is going to be missing that 4 to 6 weeks. And what this does, though, is that does propel that it pretty much solidifies the starting lineup, right? Is that Angel Reese is probably going to start now. If they don't have, maybe they go with veterans and go with Elizabeth Williams and Isabel Harrison out there. If Elizabeth Harrison, who's still recovering from the knee injury as well, if she's ready to go. So there's a lot of things that are going to be determined with that. But this is that's crazy. But yeah, no. All jokes aside, though, it stinks. This is not something that you want to start off your season with, right? Ideally, if you can, you want everybody to be fully healthy as much as you can to start off your season while you're really trying to set in everything that you're trying to set in. Teresa Weatherspoon is trying to set her system in. She's trying to get her rotations in. She's trying to find balance. And, this could throw off kind of the trajectory of Kamilla's rookie season, right? Like, let's be clear here. The WNBA season is not nearly as long as the NBA season. It's really only 3 months, right? So because of that, like, you want everybody healthy and ready to go. The fact that now Kamilla can miss the whole for almost 2 months to start the season off, that's a nice chunk of the season. You look at our season, it starts at the middle of May It's over with by the middle of September. So it's not a whole hell of a lot of time out there that this season is going on. And so to miss that much time, to miss, could potentially go into a third of your season of your rookie year, that does suck. But, Camilla's a competitor. We all know what she is. We all know the upside that she has and she brings to this team. And she's going to be able to, she's going to overcome this. This isn't anything that's going to be threatening for a whole hell of a lot of time, but it just sucks, man. It really just sucks that this is the way that the season starts off for Kamilla. But we do have depth at that forward position. That is one of the upsides of this. And Camilla's going to come in and be able to work herself. Now, when she comes back, she may be coming off the bench. So don't be surprised if you see that. But now that does open up with Teresa Witherspoon trying to find that balance. Angel's it kind of simplifies it, right? So now you're looking at your big rotation primarily being Isabel Harrison, Elizabeth Williams, and then also Angel Reese, right? So you're looking at that kind of being your main rotation at the 4 and 5 spot. And then you still got Michaela Oniwerde there as well, who is definitely seems ready and poised to also. Now she's not as doesn't have the size and the length of the one, 6 foot versus everybody else being 6'3", 6'4", but she's still there. Taya's still there as well. She ends up making the team. So they have options there. And Michaela is only 24. She's only 3 years removed from being the Rookie of the Year. So she could bring some of that for the Chicago Sky team as well if they decide to play small. So it sucks that a season again is starting off with injury for the Chicago Sky, but it kind of is what it is when it comes down to that. And so we'll see how this team overcomes it. But I just wanted to bring you guys that breaking news. Kamilla Cardoso will miss the first 4 to 6 weeks of the season. And we'll see how that goes and what happens after that, man. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me go deal with this boy, man. Make sure you guys stay locked in with the channel. We're the #1 spot for everything Chicago Sky related. When news drops, we drop. That's just the way that it works around here. We'll still be live tomorrow for the pregame show and the postgame show. We'll make a determination if we're going to do a live stream during the game or do a halftime hangout. But make sure you guys stay tuned in for that. But yeah, for those that are just tuning in, I know a couple people just came in. Yeah, it sucks. It really does suck that Camilla's going to miss this amount of time. Brandon Chase asking, is there any news on Brena Maxwell? I haven't read anything. I did a quick search before I started the stream for that to see if I could update both injuries at the same time. I don't see anything about Brena right now. She is in a boot. We know that. And she has some crutches, so she's not going to play tomorrow. But I don't know exactly the severity of the injury yet. We'll probably get that closer to tomorrow as well. It is a knee injury. Oh, well, no, we do have an update on that as well. So just coming in on this one as well, I got to update the title. Brena Maxwell is also expected to miss 3 to 4 weeks with a knee injury. This one comes from the Chicago Sun-Times. So Brena Maxwell is going to be out 3 to 4 weeks as well. Damn. 2 out of the 3 of the Chicago Sky rookies are going to be missing about a month to start the season. That sucks. That sucks. And I hope it doesn't affect Brena making the team. I really, really think that they really like Brena and what they have here. But yeah, that sucks. Brena Maxwell also out 3 to 4 weeks. Damn, that had to just get updated because I checked it before I started the stream and it wasn't up there. So they both, Brena, I wouldn't be surprised if Brena Maxwell and Kamilla probably both went for MRIs or something today, and that information came down. So for those that are now tuning in, we got an update on Brena Maxwell as well. So on top of Kamilla Cardoso missing 4 to 6 weeks to start the season off, it looks like Brena Maxwell is going to miss 3 to 4 weeks as well to start off the season. So, and for a second round pick, that definitely is a risk. I'm not trying to fear monger. I don't want to put any fear in anybody's hearts. It may not be nothing, but it does bring some serious questions on if she's going to end up making the team too. So, man, such a kick in the stomach to start the season off for the Chicago Sky. This is tough, man. To lose both Brena Maxwell and Kamilla Cardoso is crazy. It sucks. That's the way the cookie crumbles, though, and the Chicago Sky are going to have to find a way. And, this could be something that helps bond the team together over the start of this season. This could be something that they really look at and, they want to fight for these ladies. And look at it this way. When Brena and Kamilla come back, they're going to get an infusion. But Brena I think Brynna was way more important for floor spacing than what some people were making it out to be. Her ability to put the ball on the floor and also get to the rim and shoot. 3-level scorer, Brena Maxwell, isn't it? She's not best at finishing around the rim, but she has the ability with her step and dribbling. She's one of the better dribblers in that draft as well. That just sucks, man. That sucks. So both Brena Maxwell, Kamilla Cardoso are going to be missing the start of the season. Man, that sucks. That sucks. But let me know your guys' thoughts as always down below. Make sure you're following the show at Chicago Sky Pod. You can send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns, ChicagoSkyPod@gmail.com. Lastly, if you want to leave a text message and our voicemail to sound off on this or anything else, 773-270-2799. Now, we do share that voicemail with Chicago Bulls Central, so don't be surprised when you hear that on the voicemail. But that's it, man. Like I like saying everything for the Sky On, man. I'll see you guys the next time we go to Skytown, which happens to be tomorrow, y'all.